Hey guys, this is Comic Uno. Today I'm doing a review for Spider-Woman issue 1. And before we start talking about Spider-Woman, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 121, and that's a show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. And here are the exclusive comics. We got Fathom Blue issue 5, I Hate Fairyland issue 2, Vader Down issue 1, Power Cubed issue 3, Star Wars issue 12, Tomboy issue 1, Robin Hood Holiday Special 2015, Savior issue 8, Star-Lord issue 1, 6 issue 1, Society 6, did I really say that? Earth Society issue 6, Star Wars Kanan issue 8, Batman and Robin Eternal issue 7, The Beauty issue 4, Martian Manhunter issue 6, and Invincible issue 125. So if you want to go check out all those reviews, go to Comic Uno episode 121, which is annotated. But let's start talking about Spider-Woman issue 1. Now this is a book I was really excited to read. Now I know some people don't like the idea of Jessica being pregnant, but I do. I think the reason I like it so much, first of all, we haven't seen a pregnant hero in a really long time, since I would say Jessica Jones, so it's been a while. And second of all, it's a character you wouldn't expect to be pregnant. You know, a character that doesn't seem to like kids that much, so, and also just seems like more of a loner, or more of a, you know, someone that, she even states in the comics, she just doesn't feel like she would be a mother. And also someone who didn't have a great childhood. So I just think there's a lot of interesting aspects of her being pregnant, not knowing who, for us, not knowing who the father is. It's just, I feel like it could be a really cool journey. So I was pretty excited about this. I thought it could bring a lot of cool stories to Jessica Drew. So very cool cover also. I really like it. Awesome. And it's cool that she's still wearing her, her costume too. And I like that we get to see, kind of the progression of her pregnancy, one where it's just a closed vest, and now that she's totally, you know, totally pregnant, she has like the open vest, and it's kind of cool to see the different wardrobe designs throughout the issue. And yeah, going to it, I really like the artwork. I think it fits for the title. It's the same artwork as the last Spider-Woman series, when Dennis Hopeless was writing the series. So cool artwork. Fits like kind of this espionage thing going on. Let's see what's going on with the story, though. So like I said, Jessica Drew is pregnant, and we see some of the different stages of her pregnancy and what she's having to give up. In the, I think it was the Spider-Man book, we got to see a preview of Spider-Woman where you saw her that she still wants to fight. Yeah, she's pregnant. Doesn't mean that she can't, you know, be a hero. Now, at this point in her pregnancy, she's like, alright, I'm going to be in the sidelines. Doesn't mean I can't boss Porcupine around, but, you know, I think his name's Porcupine, or Hedgehog, whatever his name is. Pretty sure it's Porcupine. Whatever. Yeah, I think his name, yeah, Porcupine. I saw it in the description. So, anyways, so we see in the beginning of the issue the present where she's totally pregnant and, you know, what was I going to say? She's totally pregnant and now she's going to try to take maternity leave. And that means she's really bored and doesn't really know what to do. And she has a party. She's like retiring for like as long as she needs until she has the baby. And Carol's kind of fussing around and says, all right, I think you should go to this hospital where they take care of aliens, and I think you should at least go there and give it a try. So she goes there by the end of the issue, and guess what? Skrulls are there and are attacking the hospital. So what is Jessica gonna do? Is she gonna be a hero? Is she not gonna be a hero? That's kind of the cliffhanger. And like I said, throughout the issue, we also get to see Jessica give up stuff, give up coffee, give up her bike, and you see her let go of her bike. So it's a lot of fun, and seeing all that, and seeing how she's changing as a person, and how the pregnancy is changing her hero career, and changing her relationships with people. She seems a little bit closer now with Ben, and with Porcupine. They've truly become a team. And we also see the awesome dynamic between Carol and Jessica, because they're best friends. And Carol's like, yeah, I want to be the godmother. I am the godmother, so. So that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I had a lot of fun reading this issue, like I said. There was a lot of cool character moments, and I think this is something different for Jessica, which I'm really enjoying. I guess the only complaint I really had about this issue was the ending. I thought it was a bit out of place and weird, and even the hospital was just so weird. And I'm like, does she have to go to this hospital? I get it because, you know, Jessica's like, oh, I'm just going to go to a regular hospital. I'm like, yeah, you should. I don't know why Carol is telling her to go to an alien hospital. But we also don't know who the father is. I mean, she should go to an alien hospital. Maybe she's having a kid with someone with abilities, and a regular hospital wouldn't be able to treat that as much. And I do like the idea of not knowing who the father is right away, and how Jessica reacts to Tony when he acts, and how Carol totally set him up for it. So yeah, there's a lot of fun moments, like I said, throughout the issue, and I'm really excited to see where it goes, and I think it brings different type of stories, and yeah, the cliffhanger could have been a little bit better, but I thought it was a solid issue. So I'm going to give Spider-Woman issue 1 4 stars. I thought, like I said, it was a solid issue. So if you guys enjoyed, this is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there's links from my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.